Canadians are beginning to take stock of the damage caused by wildfires that scorched huge swaths of the country this summer. Hundreds of homes have been destroyed in a country already facing a housing crisis. And experts warn a labor crunch in the construction industry will further inflame the crisis as Canadians look to rebuild after the fires.
It couldn't have come at a worse time. Where we were in a crisis already, so there's a shortage of housing.
Demolition and remediation work is just beginning in Halifax, where a wildfire tore through the communities of Tantalon and Hammond Plains earlier this summer. But the Canadian Home Builders Association warns labor shortages across the trades will result in delays in everything from hiring contractors to foundation work and framing.
You can't start putting your plumbing in rough-ins in the walls when the walls aren't done. Those initial stages are going to be the ones that are going to delay the process, and unfortunately are the ones that have the biggest draw on resources.
In the Northwest Territories, it may be harder to find people to do the work, and shorter building seasons could create further delays.
We have other issues like limited building seasons, so the farther north you go, you get into a shorter building season, so it's very limited time to pour concrete and different things of that nature.
Experts say those displaced by fires could end up waiting years for their homes to be rebuilt, pushing many into the rental market and putting further strain on the housing supply. Meanwhile, with some 20% of Canada's aging construction workforce set to retire in the next 10 years and devastating natural disasters becoming more frequent, experts warn the situation is only going to get worse.
We're seeing hundreds and sometimes thousands of homes being taken offline every year due to storms and wildfires and things like that. We can't keep this up.
Alyssa Julie, Global News, Toronto.